It's not that it doesn't make. It's just it's confusing. It's a really dumb system. I mean, I get it now.
You know why he's saying that, Mario? Is because he's not getting anything higher.
That's what sucks. That's what's pissing me off. Is because I'm not getting anything higher. I played all day and I haven't got any good drops, and it's pissing me off at this point.
Because you haven't been playing with me all day. That's why.
So we need to run that Nightfall tomorrow.
Oh my God! Stop. Tomorrow I'm doing trials.
I am free
all day
after 4
Not
o'clock.
all day. In the evening when.
Yo, we gotta get Rat King. We gotta get the Rat King.
Well, the problem is tomorrow I'm playing in the evening with Kevin, Jack, and our friend Bruce for trials, and I'm running errands with Abby all day tomorrow. So trials is
be home till in the evening anyway.
Trials is pretty much what I'm doing tomorrow, and then Sunday is the raid. So
well, we gotta get. You're doing the raid Sunday?
Yeah, I have a group organized.
Oh, you already have it. Well, shoot, crap! I really want to do the raid this weekend.
What's the level like? What's the light level on that one?
You guys power level quick. Let's go.
Talk to Alex O'Neill. He might have an extra slot.
I give Alex another slot. Man,
I might hit Alex up because I
could.
I really want to do the raid this weekend. Millennial Gaming Speak is canceled this weekend. We're doing the raid.
It's a live raid. It's Millennial Gaming Speak.
I mean, yeah, I will be doing the raid on Sunday. That's how the schedule.
I was gonna try to get in with you guys, but I didn't know you had already filled up. So
Kevin's my boss. He's got a group.
Is he the 5-year-old you follow or hang out with?
No, his name's Landon, and he's 14 years old.
That 5-year-old you follow? Yeah,
he's 14.
Alrighty, retweet stuff.
So is this bonus content for YouTube?
I guess so. If you're watching now.
Yeah, this is extra. This is where you get deeper insight into my
Logan
psyche.
Hey Logan, pro tip: if you want all the cool stuff, you can get exclusive emblems for buying stuff on Bungie's store.
Who's hosting?
I don't know.
We never talked about that.
We never do anymore.
You want to host? You can host.
Do it.
Sure. All right, but you have to. Here's the rule of this host job. You gotta do. You gotta drop a Shaq's quote every 5 minutes of the podcast.
Okay.
All right.
Love it.
I'll try my best.
Quotes.
No, I'm for me the host, not for you.
Oh, I know, but I'm just. I'm
may as well.
Can you do it in his accent? Can you do the hosting in his accent?
I remember. Here's a tidbit.
Guardian.
I went to the very first.
Oh my God!
First,
Max, we gotta start the show. We have to start the show first before you start talking. So hold on a second. You ready?
All right.
Okay. Hello, Guardians, and welcome to the Mouse Listen Show. This week we're probably gonna just talk about Destiny the entire time because
my favorite.
Because Logan has hit peak Destiny today, and we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a moment. But for those of you who are new to the show, make sure you check out the website www.modelcitizensmedia.com. Also check out the YouTube channel where we don't have a URL, so just go in that search bar and search Model Citizens Media. And you could also check out some of our cool shows, just like Millennial Gaming Speak, Reeling in the Ears, and Beneath the Pixel.
Heck yeah.
Darn it!
Yeah, just leave some comments and
Behind the Pixel.
Hit that subscribe button. That Beneath the Pixel show had the one and only Danny O'Dwyer.
That was 3 episodes ago.
Yeah, but
it's an anniversary, no clip.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Speaking of which, I'm emailing him next week.
Hey.
For what? A job?
For other things. Hey.
For other things.
Oh.
This is me winking at the camera.
Whoa.
Hey, I got early ideas for the thumbnail of this episode. Mario, can you Photoshop my face? Can you put it on Scrooge McDuck? And can you create a GIF of him diving into the gold pile? Except can you make all the coins and turn them into copies of PS4 Destiny 2?
Actually, what you should do is make them engrams. He should be diving into a pool of engrams.
That could work too.
Should be
Or
diving
silver.
into a pool of silver. Thank you. You took
You're
the words
welcome.
right out of my mouth.
You guys
So
are
we've all
terrible.
purchased
Introduce-
silver now.
Yeah.
Introduce
yeah,
this
yeah,
sweet,
none of
sweet
that's
panel.
happening.
All right, so
Exactly.
yeah, on the panel tonight for the Destiny 2 panel, we got fellow Guardians, Mario Rivera.
Oi.
We got Max. You're just Max.
Oh my God, do you not know my last name?
Yeah, I always, for some reason, in my
Wait, do you
mind-
not know my last
No,
name?
I know.
You're coming to my wedding and you don't know my last name?
Here's the weird thing about
Well, he
your-
doesn't need to. It's gonna change
No.
after the wedding.
Mine doesn't change. Abby's does.
So, Max, here's the thing that confuses me about your last name, and I don't know why. I have no idea why.
How
But-
white it is?
No, I just, for some reason, in my mind, your last name is Redman, and I don't know why. I have
Like-
no
Like
idea.
the rapper?
But I know your name is not Max Redman, and I always get
my name?
I
Max
know.
Redmond.
It's Roberts.
You know?
Max Roberts.
Like Julia.
Roberts.
Like Eric Roberts.
Oh, that's Julia's brother.
That's right. That's right. And then what's the third one?
There's a third Roberts.
Yeah, she's the killer in Scream 4. Spoilers.
Oh, Todd Roberts.
Yes,
Emma.
Todd Roberts.
Emma Roberts.
Emma Roberts. There you go.
Wait, are you related to her?
No, I always would tell people when I was a kid, though, that she was my cousin.
Like,
Really? You
Oh,
know,
then-
can you hook me up with her? She's very cute.
yeah, she's pretty cute, dude.
she's very
actually.
fairly
Hold
very
on,
violent.
I'm saving myself for Shax.
And then we also got the last Guardian, Logan Moore. Logan's last name I remember very fondly because I used to have a crush on a girl with the last name Moore.
Well, it's time to come
was-
clean.
was
that
Michael.
woman
That
named
person
Sunny?
was me.
Yeah, she was also blonde hair, blue eyed, and wore Cubs hats. So
There you go. It's actually me.
So you dated Logan.
I didn't date Logan. I just liked her. I didn't date anybody in high school because
So you're saying if I was a girl, you'd come after me, I'd be your type.
they would call me an untouchable in high school. So okay.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. Enough self-deprecating jokes. I'm gonna
Actually, can you do more of those
no
instead of making fun of me?
No, I didn't even make fun of you today yet.
I know. I'm just
You
saying.
just
like, I would
completely
prefer-
forgot him
I just
completely.
I didn't look. I'm
25
sorry.
episodes later.
I'm
Michael
sorry.
will get his hits in on Max before this episode's over. Trust me.
Max, I'm sorry I forgot your last name. I legitimately I don't.
Do you
say
know what
it
it is
as-
now?
Yeah, it's Roberts. But
Okay.
every time, like I know it. If you notice though, I always pause on your name. Go back to other shows and I pause on your name.
I don't even know what to say.
So, the audience members, you know, this is a really good podcast because we're talking about previous episodes. You should check out previous episodes.
It's all part of the same cinematic universe.
Yeah, it's
That's
part
right.
of the Model Citizens universe where you could see me pause on Max's name and also get stuff from our first sponsor, Pop Tarts, where you could get extra XP from Destiny.
Okay. We're about to actually have a real discussion about this because I really need. What is included in that again? Can I get a quick rundown? So that I can
And
know?
Pop Tarts,
Go buy
you
them.
get a
tomorrow?
code for 4 hours of bonus EXP, which you can buy
I don't need
I
that anymore.
think,
do
from
I?
Eververse with your Bright Dust.
Dude, but then you get another
Pop-Tarts.
bright.
Oh, I could get more bright engrams.
No, whoa, Bright Dust. You don't pay money for those. You get that.
Yeah,
from
no, I
dismantling
know.
those.
But I'm saying if I got the Pop Tarts,
You
Then
get
I
the
can
You
get
would level up
Pop-Tarts.
faster. Yes.
and I could level up faster, which means more bright engrams, which means maybe the ramen emote, which
Yeah.
is what it's all about.
And in some ways, this is exactly like buying silver, except you get edible food.
Except you get
At the
edible.
end.
I
But you
can't
don't
wait.
have to hear Tessa's voice, which I really like Tessa's voice.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for you to finally get the ramen emote and realize how empty you feel afterward.
I totally disagree. I feel like I could quit the game afterwards.
He's threatened many times.
I think that's actually when you beat Destiny is when you get to ramen mode. Yeah.
Yeah. Shaxx comes over.
The platinum trophy automatically unlocks.
Yeah.
He comes over. Shaxx comes over. He hands the horned helmet to you, and he's like, "You're new Crucible leader," and that's how the game ends.
Yeah.
And you just sit
and
there.
Then Savala comes over to you and says, "Guardian, you win. You beat the game."
And you know what? If Zavala did come over and say that, it would still be more story than Destiny 1.
Dude,
I wouldn't know. I don't know what that game is. Now Destiny 2, however, it's a very good game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's talk about. Are we going to talk about this? Is this something we're going to talk about? Are we going to go deep?
It's all we've been doing. It is literally all we've been doing.
All right. Well, I got some things that I did. That's not. Let's get with that. Let's go with that first. I did do some
things we've been doing that aren't Destiny 2.
That aren't things that I've been doing that aren't Destiny 2. I went to a concert.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw Mastodon, and they were really, really good.
I have a Mastodon story.
No, stop! Don't go there.
It's really short. It's just a fun fact.
Do you think a Minotaur story?
Okay, hold on. I want to hear his fun fact.
Fun fact about Mastodon. I am friends with the sister of the drummer's wife.
You are friends with the sister of the drummer's wife.
In Mastodon.
Is the drummer from Mastodon going to your wedding?
No. But I have seen pictures of his dining table area, and he has an octopus lantern.
Yeah, that's because a lot of their Mastodon, their albums, their first one called Leviathan was based off of, well, it has nothing to do with an octopus, I guess, but it was based off
Leviathan Raid.
It was, yeah.
Oh shoot! Yeah, that's a thing.
Was based off of like I don't know. They do some like crazy fucking.
Yeah, they do some cool stuff. But that's my fun fact about Mastodon.
They really like sea monsters. I think.
I thought it was gonna be like a fun fact about like the animal or the creature the Mastodon that Max was gonna have. That's what I was expecting.
Oh, the band. That is the only reason I even know the band exists.
Yeah, I got it. Look at I got a picture. I got a magazine with his face on it. See?
That's the drummer.
Drummer, this guy.
I was gonna tell you, I didn't even know what he looked like, but now I know what my friend's sister's husband looks like now.
So yeah, I saw them. They were really good. I was very, very impressed with their show. I will see them every time they're around now. So yeah, that was cool, and I had beer. That was fun. It came with my friend bought VIP tickets, so he got we got a pound of coffee and a poster. So that was cool.
Right. Is that what? So when we were playing Destiny earlier, and somebody asked, "What is this coffee doing here?" Were they referring to that?
No, that's a different thing of coffee.
Oh, okay.
That's my rent. That's what I pay to live here.
Pay them coffee.
Yeah. So yeah. So that was cool. And that is about it. I think that I've done.
You did a food tasting.
I did do a food tasting.
That
was cool.
That would look good.
Yeah, I had a waffle fry with a little hamburger patty on it and a little tomato that I took off because tomatoes are for heathens.
Preach, yeah.
Yeah, and I had a little mini Oktoberfest beer, and that was pretty tasty. That one was good. I had some waffles, with caramel and some other goodies on there. I had some prime rib, all for free.
I was gonna say, is your reception in the morning? Would it be breakfast time?
No, dude, I could eat waffles all day.
No,
waffles are an all-day food.
Okay.
So what I think it was is that the venue itself has like a list of like certified vendors that they have gone through and certified for their venue, because I guess that's something that they have to do.
It works out for their insurance and coverage.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper for them.
Yeah. So I think this is a company, because when we were looking at the vendor list, they weren't on there yet. But I think that they just got certified or whatever for the place. So I think they were just doing like a little like showcase of their food and stuff like that for people who wanted to go over there and check it out. And I think that was one of the companies that I think actually one of my friends used for their wedding. And whenever we think about food for wedding, like that's like one of the ones that we actually kind of liked. So yeah, we went and tried it, and it was tasty. The price, because we wanted to do a buffet style for our wedding.
Thank you.
But I don't know.
That's what you want to do, dude.
I don't know. The price is really expensive per plate. Or I mean,
What's the price per plate?
I think it was like 66, but that included
What?
Well, it included like plates, like everything except for tax. So like even like the service stuff and all that stuff in that price.
Okay, all right. So it's baking it all in.
Yeah, it puts it all into one price and then the tax afterwards. So I mean, like it's not exactly. It's about where I thought it was going to be at.
Question.
Yeah, whatever, but
why doesn't Amber make all the food herself for this wedding? She's a cooker lady. Come on.
Oh my god.
One, she's a pastry chef, so she's more about like like
Dessert.
cakes and stuff.
Oh, there's some
Desserts.
crossover there with like prime rib. I'm sure.
Yeah, sprinkle some nice powder sugar on top of the steak, and you get milk steak, dude. Anyway, yeah, and jelly beans. So yeah, I don't know. No, she's not going to do that, and I would if she ever was going to think about doing that, I'd be like, that's not happening. Because once it becomes like us doing something, then it's like, well, now we have this added stress and then all this garbage. And
she's got when's your wedding? November of next year. She's got time. She's got over a year. She can start cooking that stuff up, throwing it in the freezer, and just pop it in her microwave morning up, and you're good to go.
If Amber's listening, she could answer in the chat why she will not do it, and then we'll read it back. But yeah, no, that's totally not happening. I'm the one who's making the invitations though. So that's
You're making the invitations?
Yeah.
Are you making it with Sweet Sweets Photoshop or?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah.
Put,
there you go.
You should hide a penis on it somewhere.
I will actually try to do that.
Oh my god.
It's like a hidden Mickey, but it's a hidden penis.
Like I'll make because I'm using I was gonna make it because we're doing like kind of a video game theme, and I wanted it to look like an NES cartridge. I could hide a penis pretty subtly.
Do you know what you should do though?
Hide Custer's Revenge.
Going that far already? Can you just put the penis in Logan's mouth and then write on the penis Destiny 2?
No.
I'm fine with that. I accept that.
Destiny 2 is definitely a pussy, dude. It's definitely not a that's for sure. As far as I know, Logan only eats pussy. So
only for Destiny.
God damn it. I should stop talking. But yeah, anyway, going back to the food stuff. Yeah, it was it was good. There was fish in little like double shot cups, and tartar sauce is fucking ridiculous, dude. So yeah, I mean, I got pretty. They just kept on putting like trays of like mini margaritas, and I drank like 15 of them. They were free, man.
I will tell you, a great date idea is just to sign up for a food tasting for a wedding and say you're getting married. They don't check, they don't ask, and at least the one I went to, I didn't have to pay.
Yeah, I assume that's legit. I've seen that in The Wedding Singer, where Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler are just doing whatever the fuck they want.
Like it seems like a not a bad date idea.
No, I mean that's totally true. Because when we went to that, it wasn't really necessarily just for like weddings and stuff. That venue isn't for that.
Just catering in general.
Yeah, just catering in general. But it seemed like there are people just going in there and just eating food, and I was like, these people are super smart. Like they're legitimately getting a free all-you-can-eat buffet
meal. Yeah,
with free booze. Like that's pretty great. But yeah, I don't know. I'm despite popular belief, I'm way too honest of a person. And I could never do it.
Oh, I could never do that either. But it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
For those less dishonest.
Yeah. I mean, good for those people. I wish I could do that.
It'd be fun though, because it all of a sudden turns your first date into like freaking infiltrating Shadow Moses type.
Yeah, but
type levels of infiltration.
Yeah, when I want to describe my first date, I always want to be like, yeah, it was like infiltrating Shadow Moses.
If you didn't know what Shadow Moses was, that could be taken a very interesting way.
Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Sorry,
Logan's just full of.
It turns your first date into like a very memorable thing. Like, yeah, we were like solid snaking it up on our first date.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
You walk into the place and you tell them you're married, and the exclamation point pops over the waiter said. He like gives you a side eye, and then he goes.
If they find out about it, your girlfriend's just like, Logan. Oh my god!
But she has to do it on the codec. She can't.
Yeah, it has to be on the codec.
Yeah, she'll just
You have to remember everyone's frequency.
Channel 181.5. I think that was one of them.
Fucking nerd. There's no way you still know that.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's either 181 or 182.
181.5 is what you said.
I have severe problems if that's a thing that I remembered.
No.
You got Sheldon's disease.
Isn't it 185.2?
Kiss FM.
Hold on. 185.
Now let's play the game. Guess the codec. All right. Next up, Mei Ling. Who remembers hers? Hers is actually in the 190s. I do know that. I think it's like 192.7.
This is riveting.
Hold on. I'm pulling up all the numbers.
This is why we
Mei Ling is what?
192.7.
Way off.
Kiss FM.
Way off. 140.96.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Anyways, Logan, tell us about your new girlfriend, Destiny 2.
She's very pretty, but I wish she was a little bit on the thicker side. And by that, I mean...
Is that with two C's?
No, and by that I mean I wish I was a Titan rather than a hunter.
You go make a Titan.
I don't have to pour like 20 hours in this hunter character. I don't want to make a Titan. I'm about to raid in 2 days.
I've completed 2 characters now to 240. It's possible. You can do it. Just spend the whole day tomorrow.
I gotta work.
I
could not go to work. I guess.
Apparently, you can remote play from a Vita. Apparently, that's a thing.
You can. You could do that from.
I don't believe how they could do it, but you can.
Yeah, I don't really know how it works exactly.
I tried doing it with the first Destiny. It didn't work very well. So
Wi-Fi at my job kind of sucks too. So
there's that.
But
you're already being quoted on Twitter, Logan.
Yeah, I saw that. My phone bust.
Who quoted you on Twitter?
Somebody said the Shadow Moses thing. Destiny's fun though. I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this game. Like, it's just a good combination of what I'm wanting right now, which is playing with friends and mindless gameplay. Like, I don't have to think about any of it while I play. That's the thing.
Just wait till you do the raid.
So I'm gonna hate the raid then, I guess.
You have to think about what you're doing, and you have to work with your friends as a team.
There's a bunch of puzzles,
but it is oh so rewarding.
Here's the thing. I'm already thinking ahead and like trying to figure out where I'd slot this in like my game of the year thing. I still think it'd be very low on the list, even though I'm like obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing is, I don't know if it's like in a groundbreaking game. It's just fun.
It's definitely like, for me, it's like in the upper 5 for me.
Yeah.
Like the highest it could be is like 5. But yeah, I still think that Doom for Switch is probably gonna be my number 1. So
I mean, out of everything
this year, I forgot.
Yeah, it's coming this year.
Out of everything I've played so far this year that's new to 2017, I think it's my number 3.
Destiny?
Yeah.
Really?
Remember, I haven't played it as much as you have.
I haven't played as much.
I would put Zelda and Persona ahead of it.
I would put like the top 3 for me would have to be like Tekken 7. Like, I'm not putting it in any order. I'm just saying them. It's like Tekken 7, Zelda, and I don't know. I really liked Yakuza 0 from what I played, but I just didn't play enough, I think, to really put a...
Doesn't matter, because Max and I already talked about it yesterday, but I'm a firm believer, and it's crazy to say, but I'm a firm believer that Super Mario Odyssey is just going to shat on everything else's chest this year. Call back to our earlier discussion about pooping on chests.
Yeah, dude. So Mario, I have a question for you real quick.
Yes.
Quick aside.
What do you think? Okay, which question do we want to ask? The question that we asked the first one or the second
first
one?
one and then the second one in the same order.
Okay.
All right. So
talk behind my back. Let's see.
Okay. Oh no, it has nothing to do with you. It's
not
just
with you.
Max.
No.
It really shows Max's character, I think. So let's say it had something to do with poop.
Okay.
All right. So say
I'm into it.
you and your girlfriend are getting married.
I got it. I
remember.
Okay, go for it.
So it was either you and your girlfriend. Is your girlfriend's name Emily?
She's named Emily. Yes.
It's Ashley.
Okay.
You remember her name, but not mine. We talk on a weekly basis.
I mean, we talk on a daily basis, really. I think, but
definitely weekly.
I don't know her last name.
There you go.
But you remember her name.
I remember.
Soon to be Rivera. Hey, proposal on this podcast right now. Hey.
Emily, it's been waiting. No. Go ahead.
Yeah. So let's say you and Emily, right? Let's say you guys are going to get married, right? You guys are engaged. You guys are happily engaged and getting the wedding planned and everything like that. And then she just
on the wedding night.
On the wedding night. No, we'll say before.
What?
We'll say the day before.
You told me. You asked me wedding night.
Well, because yours is so close, Max.
You already Max. The problem is that like you do it on the wedding night. You guys are already married, so this is like this then becomes a divorce thing. You know, so I'm saying this is the ultimatum that she gives you.
I can already tell just from all this that I'm going to be in very big trouble tonight. So just
no, I don't think you will.
No, because there's one definite answer and the wrong answer. So,
okay.
So, you guys are just smooching on the bed, having a good time, whatever. And then she's like Mario, I need you to poop on me. And then let's say you're like, no, I can't. I don't think I could do that. She's like, well, do you want to get married? And then she gives you the ultimatum. You either poop on her or you guys don't get married. Do you poop on her?
No.
I'm really hoping that you think the right answer is no. I would not poop on
Good, thank you. Because the way they put the question to me was to consummate the marriage. She says you have to poop on my chest. And
to consummate the marriage, I have to take a shit on the floor.
And I was like, this isn't movie 43.
You guys both don't believe in love, I feel.
No. Love dies when you ask me to shit on you. I'm sorry. I'm like, fuck it, I'm rolling the dice again. I'm gonna have to try.
Look, now you're gonna
you gotta hit up RNGesus and jump back in the
if Emily's listening, then now she knows that.
Oh, no, if Emily's listening, she fucking hates you for asking me that. She didn't like you from before. It's not improved.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's fine. So yeah, like I just think that love is about sacrifices. Your girlfriend doesn't like me? That's sad. Oh well.
No, it's just...
I don't think she likes this podcast.
I mean, when her impression of you is, will you poop on me? And the things that you say about women in general, specifically aimed at my fiance and my mother, I'm sure her opinion is glowing.
All right.
Here's context, Michael, context.
Hey, your girl, your fiance is the one who went with it for a lot of the time.
In the beginning.
Yeah, she enabled it.
She did enable it.
She would.
She's an enabler.
Anyway, the second part of that question.
Okay, the second part of this question.
All right, come on.
Michael asked me while we were playing Crucible.
Oh, I remember. I remember what the other one was.
He was like, all right.
Hold on. Let me paint this picture. I'll paint the picture for you. Okay. Mario, you've gone on a nice
question.
You've gone on a nice. No, I'm going to turn this into a story.
I was going to say, let's get back to fucking.
You've gone on a nice vacation with Emily. Oh, no. You're in France. You're
okay.
I didn't get any of this.
You just went to the Louvre. You just ate a croissant. You saw the Leaning Tower of Pisa there.
That's not in France.
It's in Italy.
You've seen all these beautiful things, and all of a sudden, van pulls up right there. You're walking down the sidewalk, van pulls up, you get kidnapped. You and Emily, you're thrown in this truck.
Okay.
You wake up.
Oh my gosh.
You're knocked out. You wake up. You're in a warehouse. You don't know what's going on. You're disoriented. You're coming to. You don't know what's happening, but you hear Emily screaming. She's like, "Ah, Mario, Mario, Mario!" Kind of like Luigi in Luigi Mansion.
Mario.
Mario. You come to. There's this dude. He's standing there. He's got a gun to Emily's head. This is Osama bin Laden's brother. We didn't know about him.
Wait,
we kept it?
Is it like Die Hard 3
quiet.
Vengeance?
Yeah, we kept it quiet. We didn't know. The American public hasn't been informed of his existence. But this this is Osama bin Laden's brother. His name is Sammy bin Laden. And
Okay, all right.
he's standing here, and he's like, Mario Rivera, I know who you are. I will kill your girlfriend unless you eat this turd. Do you eat the turd to save your girlfriend's life?
Fuck. Is it my own turd?
It's just
a turd.
A turd? What is this? What is the circumference of this turd?
I think it could be whatever circumference is found on the floor. I mean, let's say you pooped on the floor.
We're gonna go median. We're gonna go whatever is there in the middle.
We're gonna go with vanilla poop, just like a normal poop, dude.
So like a poop emoji. So whatever that would be.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I think you're hesitating too long.
You're waiting too long. He's pulling.
I was gonna say I answered this immediately.
He's pulling the stock back.
Oh, I guess I made my decision. Shot her in the head. Fuck me, man. I would probably eat the poop. I probably would.
I said, yeah, I'd eat it. If it was a life or death situation, eating a poop's not going to kill me, but it will save her life.
It could kill you, I think.
What if that poop had AIDS? That's terrible.
AIDS poop?
But but if it's just like, if she just asks me to poop on her, the answer is no.
Yeah, no, that's a no-go. But I guess if I have to save a life, I think I'll take one in the mouth and just eat some poop.
So you eat the entire turd there in front of Sammy bin Laden.
Oh no!
Did you call him Sammy bin Laden?
Yes.
And you're on your way.
I'm on my way.
That's it. He's like, thanks, Mario. See ya.
This is like a Black Mirror episode.
Well,
yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for asking me.
We know where both of you draw the line. Here's the trick, though. Here's the thing. Let me tell you guys a little secret.
Okay.
If you don't have a girlfriend, you don't have to worry about fecal malarkey. Just saying.
I don't have a girlfriend.
It's like that meme of that dude pointing to his head. Don't need to eat a turd if you don't have a girlfriend.
That's right.
Pointing at your head.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah.
And that's Logan's excuse for why he's single.
Yeah, I don't want to eat turds. It's simple as that.
I guess that's a good excuse.
Parents ask me that all the time. Logan, why aren't we going to have grandchildren? I don't want to eat poop.
You got a good point. You have to be committed, you know? It's not that nobody wants to eat poop. You have to eat the poop for love. And you just haven't found that person yet.
This is what I put up with when I play Destiny with these people.
Do we put this podcast on like job resumes or anything like that?
No, absolutely.
I do.
I will not. I refuse to do that.
I put this network on resumes.
I legitimately, when I tell people about this podcast or about our podcasting, I'm like, you know, we have these like really actual good shows, and then we have this one. Do not listen to it.
Yeah. That was not good.
Yeah.
I really hope that Michael from the store didn't hear this and was like, I'm never going back to the store ever again. I've actually showed customers this. Not you. I have an actual customer named Michael.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't show them this. I don't.
Dang, man, that dude I was going to buy the phone from said he'd eat a piece of poop.
Yeah. I don't. So, yeah, no. I show people. I show people Max's stuff a lot. Actually, I show a lot of people your thing, Max.
Yeah. Do you tell them the right name of the show so they can
absolutely not? It's beneath the pixel.
I actually do. Yeah, I do. Behind this fun facade that is on this show. Yeah, I am actually a nice person, and I do share your show to people. And also the Millennial Gaming Speak one, because I think those I personally think those two are like the best shows that we got. But
it only took 100 and something episodes.
109.
But yeah, I don't know. I never recommend this show.
the best thing we can say about this show, which we don't do enough of, is that it's the most clippable show. Like if we can just find like 90-second clips of this show and throw it on Twitter, that'd actually probably be funny.
Yeah.
I definitely want Shadow Moses to be the clip.
Oh, I'm putting that. I'm gonna stay up just enough so I can put that up, and then maybe
it shouldn't be that far in. I mean, it should be pretty. You know, you know the discussion.
Notes. Shadow Moses at 23:40. Gotcha.
Yeah, there you
go. Good job. So yeah, are we still talking about Destiny now? Is that still happening?
Fill me in on Xur. What's this dude? What's up with this dude?
Xur is an agent of the Nine, which is what Trials.
Trials of the Nine are tomorrow.
Trials of the Nine, yes.
You see that teaser by Bungie? It looked real good.
Yeah, I did.
I got chills. I'm not even joking about that. What's wrong with me?
So Xur has like tentacles coming out of his face.
What's going on?
Xur has like tentacles coming out of his face, and he sells exotic gear and other stuff. And you're gonna use legendary shards to pay him. It sounds like this time around instead of exotic coins.
He's a black market dealer.
Important question.
Who sells
take silver?
No, he doesn't take silver.
All right.
Tess is the only one that takes silver.
Come on, Tess, get with it.
He will be either at the farm or in the tower.
I should probably buy more silver when we get done with this.
You might, it's not a bad idea. You might get the ramen emote.
I might. You know what? I was telling Logan this, Max, after you left. I, in some ways, almost got the ramen emote.
Do you know? I did too. When I got my exotic engram and I popped it, I almost got it.
Yeah, but I got an actual exotic emote though. It just was the wrong one.
Same with Mario. You guys both got the same one.
Yeah, we got the same one now.
So almost less likely to happen than one of you just getting the ramen emote.
Yeah. In some ways, I half beat Destiny. I just have to get one more emote and then I beat it. They beat the game.
All right. If you keep going down this path, let me know how much it cost you to get the ramen emote in the end. I want you to just the day you get it, go back to all your PlayStation Store receipts for anything that's silver. Just tally it up and let me know how much that ramen emote cost you.
I'll write a feature on it.
Why I can't stop buying silver in Destiny.
Please, I'm genuinely curious how much this emote is going to cost you.
If I only had like dispendable income like that, I totally would do it. Like it would be. That would be a fun little experiment to do.
Yeah, imagine if you were like Kevin Durant. You had a lot of. I don't know why he was the first rich person I thought of. Kevin Durant could probably buy a lot of bright engrams. Just throwing that out there. Speaking of which, NBA 2K tomorrow.
Should I ask Kevin Durant to buy me some bright engrams?
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
I'll talk to him on Twitter. I'll slip into his DMs.
He's pretty active on Twitter. He might actually be like, "Yo." For shizzle. He doesn't talk like that.
Why does he talk like that?
No. I've listened to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's cool. Kevin Durant's a basketball man.
I know that.
He's an all-star.
He's NBA finals.
He gets his game on.
Formerly Oklahoma City Thunder. Now Golden State Warriors. He's good. He's a real good guy. They call him, what are they, like the Reaper or something? What do they call him?
I think that's one of them. Slim Reaper? I don't know.
Slim. I think it's something like that.
Something dumb like that. Yeah.
So what platform are you guys going to play that game? Are you playing on PlayStation or are you going to play it on the Switch?
2K?
Yeah.
Now, there's an important question, though. What 2K are we talking about? Are we talking about NBA 2K? Are we talking about WWE 2K? Ooh, wrestling.
Yes. So yeah, I did watch wrestling this week actually.
I set that shit up too much.
And
Max just took his headphones off.
there's some good stuff, but overall it was kind of boring week. Vince McMahon came out.
He did.
Kevin
I'm
Owens.
actually behind, so don't spoil it for me. No spoilers.
Oh, okay. Well, he talked to Kevin Owens, and then Asuka's coming to Raw.
Yeah, that was exciting.
That's awesome.
Excited for that.
That's really cool. She's
good.
One of the only.
He's 90 seconds every week. Those two contemplate suicide.
I think she's the only NXT Women's Champion who never lost the belt by like a submission or like by
pin.
By pin. Like she had to relinquish it because she had an injury. So
Asuka's really good.
Good on her. Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to see Karai Sane take that belt, dude. The winner of the Mae Young Classic, I believe. So
yeah, she won it.
And that's Wrestling Talk, brought to you by WWE Network, where you can watch unlimited
2K18,
unlimited amounts of wrestling, and also WWE 2K18, where you can play as your favorite WWE superstars and legends such as Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Neville.
All three of those. Anyway, back to NBA 2K. Yeah, that'll be a fun game. It comes out tomorrow. I hope we get it.
Yeah, fun. Me too. I hope I buy it.
Okay. You're not gonna be able to buy it when you can find all that fucking silver.
Yeah.
Hey Mario, have you played Mario yet? The game you just held up?
Mario and Rabbids. I have XCOM for babies. It's fun.
It's not even for babies. I'm
just saying. It's very, very
Where
simplistic.
You at? How far are you?
Still in the first world, but only because Destiny has taken over my life.
Yeah,
cool. So I'm playing it though. I'm having a fun time.
I think I played that game in 3 days.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh yeah, because you reviewed it.
Yeah, I had to play it really fast.
Right.
It was fun though. I like that game.
I'm liking
I'll play
it.
it eventually.
We still need to like real talk. We got to get Max to watch wrestling. And I know we've said the Royal Rumble is the opportunity.
Yeah, you guys said we were going to do some.
But I don't want to wait until January. That's what sucks.
I think the fun one could be what is it? Hell in a Cell, which is in a month.
Hell in a Cell cards usually suck. That's the only problem with that.
Yeah, that's true. Or the next one, dude, with Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar.
No mercy.
No mercy.
I know Brock Lesnar. He was in the Octagon.
You do know Brock Lesnar.
Well, he's fighting the monster among men, Max. Braun Strowman.
And if
I say keep it Royal Rumble because correct me if I'm wrong, but that is the biggest event, right?
No, WrestleMania
is
when's WrestleMania?
Next year.
Next April.
Is that the thing that was here in Florida?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like the Super Bowl of wrestling.
Royal Rumble's the most fun because that's the game mode I would always play on the N64.
Yeah, Royal Rumble is real cool.
Let's keep it the Royal Rumble.
Here's the thing, Max.
And we'll record my reaction live.
If you do the Royal Rumble, then you get to do you got to do WrestleMania.
Yeah, you have
it's like the Royal Rumble is WrestleMania Part 1. That's why it's so good.
It starts the road to WrestleMania.
Here we go.
We're going to first half of Persona and the second half of
compromise right here. I'll watch the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
Okay.
For 2 things.
I'm already playing Destiny, so that can't be the stipulation.
Yeah.
No, that's not one of. One of them is no wrestling until Royal Rumble.
No.
Yeah, like no. Me watching.
I was gonna say I legitimately can't not talk about wrestling.
No. Because you were just talking about trying to get me to watch stuff earlier than that. No, I don't watch any wrestling until Royal Rumble. I forget the other part I needed. There was another stipulation I had in my head.
And you watch Blade Runner.
I actually have an order for Blade Runner on Amazon. It was on sale for like $10.
Really? Fuck.
Is it really? Because those trailers are getting me kind of hyped. That movie looks really good.
I mean, what is this week? The 15th? Yeah, it's like 3 weeks out then.
What was my other stipulation? It'll come back to me.
Hey, real quick though, did you record any footage for Irma?
No, I had to conserve my phone battery.
Come on. It's okay.
Oh yeah, Max didn't die, everybody.
Oh yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, we are kidding.
This is his ghost from the ether.
Abby's house still doesn't have power. The house I stay at never lost power. My mom got power yesterday.
Did anything get damaged?
Praise be the
fences.
Guardians.
That's it.
Yeah, the park nearby flooded. The pavilions that have picnic tables flooded all the way up to the ceilings. That was kind of cool looking. But that was just a park. The golf course is still underwater.
But otherwise, you're totally fine.
Oh yeah, everything's fine.
What a bummer.
Yeah, bummer that.
Hey, that was pretty mean.
No, I mean, I just meant like I thought it was going to be so exciting, and I was just.
I mean, just shoot straight. Just shoot straight. St. John, where I used to live, got hit with it when it was a Category 5 and is completely devastated, along with most of the Caribbean. And that's where my honeymoon was supposed to go.
Speaking of Hurricane Irma, Jericho put the hurricane on the list, so that was pretty cool.
So we'll see. I'm keep checking Disney's website to see where they're updating our cruise to go. Because I imagine they're going to change it because it's going to take years to rebuild those islands.
Yes.
So I think my cruise is now turning into a Mexico cruise.
But
my guess.
Be careful. What was I going to say? So your wedding is still on, right?
Yeah, wedding's on. It's just
Awesome.
the honeymoon's changing destinations.
Okay.
Now, important question: is the pooping on the chest still on after the wedding?
That was never on to begin with.
It was in the contract. I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean it's not on like the little pamphlet you hang out to people? Just says,
you know what?
Wedding
First
ceremony.
of all, we're not having a program. Second of all, if we did, I would make sure you three got a special version.
Yes.
Yes. I did. Okay, because I didn't want to send out my postcard yet, just in case. Does
the special version say you're not invited to the reception?
You have to wait at the fucking Airbnb.
Please wait in the bathroom for my arrival.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pooping on your chest.
Please put those in the mail, Logan. Good job. They'll get here eventually. Mail us up and running again.
Oh, so. Is it okay? I didn't want to throw it in the mail because, like I said, it could have.
No, yeah. Post office is working again.
Amber put in my RSVP in, so I will be attending your wedding.
Is Amber coming as well?
She is not. She can't make it, unfortunately.
Aww. Boys trip.
Trip. So I'll get my apologies ready for your family once I get there. I am honestly going to go up to your family, say I'm really sorry. I'm honestly going to do it because I do like always feel bad every time I do one of these shows. Every time,
literally don't know my name.
Yeah. That one, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Redmond.
That's what you're gonna do.
I don't know why. I think your name
Redmond and Method Man.
I will have heard and seen your last name like a billion times that day. That there's no way I'll forget it by then. But like, dude,
by the power invested in me, I now announce you, Mr. and Mrs. Redmond.
On a real level, I think I am going to lose my mind by the time I'm like 50 years old. I'm not even kidding. Like I have recently I just forget things like all the time, and I cannot I have to write lists now all the time.
I'm terrified because 50 is not old anymore. It's actually pretty young, and you're not too far from it.
I know exactly.
You know what I think it is? I think it's coffee.
Maybe.
Oh. You and I drink a lot of coffee.
We do.
I didn't drink it for like a day this week, and it messed my entire schedule up. Dude, I've been off mentally for like 3 days.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. It might be destiny as well, but I don't know. Yeah.
No, but like
funny.
It's just weird. Like I can't it's hard for me to concentrate on I don't know, it's just weird. A weird thing that I've noticed throughout the week where I just feel like an idiot when I do things. So, because I'm like, oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to go to the bathroom right now. Okay.
And poop on someone's chest.
It's like legitimately stuff like that. It's just like, how did I forget that I had to go to the bathroom? Like, it doesn't even make sense.
If we do this podcast long enough, it's gonna just deteriorate.
It's gonna be actually a documentary of Michael losing his mind.
Yeah,
we'll be able to submit this if we do it long enough. We'll be able to chop this together and make a short film about it, and we'll win an Oscar.
That's why I like the Comedy Button so much, because if you listen to that show from episode 1 to where they're at now, it's a trip. That I mean, and that's kind of what we've based this show off of loosely. I mean, I don't know. It's not really like they have a format, but
no, they do not.
No.
But yeah, that show is great just because you get to see those people slowly become kind of crazy and then reel it back in like 50 episodes later or something like that. I don't know. That show's cool.
Yeah.
If we were Comedy Button, who would we be?
It'd be Ryan.
Yeah, you would be Ryan. That's
it's like the easiest thing.
And guess what? And guess what? Ryan is my favorite person on that show.
He hardly talks.
But when he does,
Applejack's is fucking gold, man.
Michael's probably Brian.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Do we include Galangus?
Galangus?
I think Anthony should be included. He was very formative in that show.
Yeah, I'd say Galangus.
That was the last time. That was the last time I listened to the Comedy Button when Anthony came back. When Anthony came back. That was the last time I listened.
That was a good one. I'm like 5 episodes behind on that show.
So Logan, are you Maxwell Scoville? Because I don't want to be Scott Bromley.
I don't know.
Oh, Scott's great.
Scott's great, but I don't want to be him.
Scott would be my number 2. It'd be Ryan and then Scott.
Scott's like Scott Bromley is like the smartest autistic person that I think I've ever listened to in my life.
Did I tell you that, guys, the store I was ordering food at a restaurant, and the guy is like, "You listen to the Comedy Button?
Yeah.
You look like Scott Bromley." I was like, "Yeah."
He said,
you don't know at all.
He said, "I look like Scott Bromley." I was like okay.
Like a skinny Scott Bromley.
I was going to say small world stuff.
You recognize Max Donald Duck ass. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, I was like, hey, another person listens to the Comedy Button. Small world stuff.
Yeah.
It's a popular podcast on the iTunes. So yeah.
I miss Max and Brian. They were so nice.
You miss Max and Brian?
I met them 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. I was like, they're not on the show anymore?
No, I met them and they were like the sweetest people there that I got to talk to. And Brian hugged me and it was great. So I miss him.
Did you guys listen to Brian's remix of the Metroid theme?
I didn't. Did it come out? I didn't see. Oh, that's awesome.
It was catchy. I might still have the song.
I hope it's still on.
Metroid's great. I can't wait for it.
Metroid's also tomorrow, right?
Today, technically, when it's podcast posts.
Yeah,
go buy Metroid, everyone. Yeah.
I was going to say it comes out in 22
Metroid
minutes.
for nerds.
For 3DS. I wanted to play that Mario Party game, but it's on 3DS. Bullshit.
Why do you want to play the Mario?
Dude, Mario Party games are awful.
Yeah, they're so bad. Anybody
Mario Party's great
about that game. Like, why? Why are you complaining about it? Like, you want to know why it's on 3DS? Because nobody wants to play that garbage. Nobody plays a 3DS. So
I can't believe people like actually wanted to buy that, like purchase.
I know.
That game.
It's so bad.
For like $60 potentially too if it was on Switch.
No,
I would have paid for that.
Just the mini.
Are you
right?
Freaking kidding me?
It's just the mini games.
They said no, it's not. They said there's boards in it.
Oh, fuck that! Then I don't want to play.
What?
I just want to play the mini games.
Yeah, then that just fell off a cliff.
According to Game Explained, there are boards in it.
Hey, Max just sent me a text message, and it reminded me of what I talked to him actually during Irma. Real quick, I was an asshole, but I stand by it. I wrote above water, and then he wrote, "Yeah, power just started flickering." The next thing I write, I send him a photo of Red Pines and Twizzlers.
Red Vines and Twizzlers.
And I wrote.
I remember this. This is when you saw it.
I wrote life or death. Which one's better? And the son of a bitch wrote, neither. Licorice is gross. And I wrote, you a nasty man. Not as nasty as licorice. So I just remember how much a dick I was when I said that. So guys, Red Vines or Twizzlers?
Red Vines or Twizzlers?
It's neither, because licorice is disgusting.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. Because it tastes like plastic and plastic that I would eat.
Yeah. They're both pretty bad.
On a real level, I do black licorice, though. I'm all about it.
Okay.
I will say I'm
intrigued.
There's
a third option.
I knew I'm intrigued by the licorice that Peer Schneider talks about, the salty kind, just because it's salty. I would try it.
Right.
I get that black licorice, dude. It's good.
Black salty licorice. Yeah.
Sounds
like other things Max would like. Wrap us up, Michael.
Man, the time
at this point, we're like, hey, Metroid's out
I know.
tomorrow.
I was thinking the same.
I just want to get back to that Sweet Speed Destiny.
Remember that time I texted you? Yeah, come on, dude. Zer shows up in like 20 minutes.
All right. Thank you for listening.
Wait, hold on. Does Zer actually show up at midnight?
No, he shows up like at 4.
No, yeah, it's I think 3 a.m. is when Zer shows up.
Fuck.
Eastern?
Pacific time, yeah. So,
Pacific.
So 3 a.m. our time, midnight Pacific time, I think is how it works.
Yeah, 4 o'clock our time then.
You guys want to pull a long session?
No.
God, Zer will be there when you wake up.
I got some astral projecting.
I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. I want to see what Zer's got. Like,
he'll be there after work. He's there for like 2 days, right?
Dude, I want to see him. It's been so long since I've seen him and heard that catchphrase.
Friday to
article or something that you could find. It's like here's where to find him. Here's what the fuck he has.
Literally, you wake up.
What if they just replace Zer with the Resident Evil 4 salesman dude?
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
He shows up 1 a.m. Pacific time, which is 4 a.m. Eastern time. He will.
It's like 4 hours from now. Come on.
He will be there when you wake up.
I will pop a legendary talisman. We will do some nightfalls. We'll do some strikes. Come on. We'll get some gear.
No.
That's what it's all about.
Oh my God. You are.
Let's go to the coast.
On a real level, I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'm closing the show right now.
Like your butthole.
Yeah. Thank you.
On Amber's chest.
Listen, yes, absolutely. And
see, I remembered her.
Thank you for listening and or watching to the Model Citizens show. Yeah.
Website.
Yeah.
Model.com. You can find us on Twitter at ModelPods.
I can't concentrate.
On Twitter. Yeah, no, you got a piece. I'll do it. You can find us all on Twitter. I'm at Moorman12. Michael's at @super_ruse. Max is at Max the White. And Mario is at that Mario Rivera. You can find us everything else at the website, modelcitizensmedia.com, and follow us at ModelPods on Twitter if I didn't already say that. Emails modelcitizensmedia@gmail.com. There we go.
Go and I'll go shit or poop or piss or whatever you got to do.
All right. Bye.
Bye.